allow the people to come together, say like in a town meeting, to discuss these issues, rather than just to throw them out there and say that this is the law and you're going to abide by it or else?
Well, I think that's what part of our goal is, to, bring these issues to legislation. And so, at this point, we have to be diligent in the things that we're saying we're going to do. We have to actually put our feet in motion. We have to take action and do exactly what we are trying to come together to do as a community to bring this to an end, because this has to stop.
It does. Now, what would be the, right course of action to take to begin the process? Would it be signing petitions, getting the people's vote, and then try to bring it to legislation, or what would you recommend where we would start?
I think that's what's important about today is, right now what we're all doing is opening a dialogue. There's going to be a name for the campaign so everybody can get on the same page, because part of the problem too is everybody's in their different groups kind of segregated, and I think the goal of this is called We the People, so it's everybody. So everybody comes together. Then we have social media, so we can gather everyone together, get the word out, tell everyone where the petitions are going to be, and it can spread like wildfire.
Right.
So that's the goal, and so it's in its beginning stages, so it's all going to be organized. Everything's going to be put on blast. We will let you know from Sunday Jazz Brunch where everything's going to be if everyone wants to come on. I believe Kevin Crosby has his site, and he will be coming on the show. He's a Black Panther leader. Everybody. This is something that everybody needs to come together for.
Okay.
That'll be great.
Yes.
I would look forward to it.
Yes, and this is something that we are trying to, implement nationwide, not just, in specific communities or certain states. Yes, we're trying to we're trying to make this a nationwide thing.
It's got to change, because they're only getting worse.
They are, and
before we can actually start and become a whole, we ourselves have to start making the change for others.
Exactly, and that is what the basis of this movement is going to be founded on.
Okay, and then my producer just corrected me too with Kevin Crosby. He is part of the Black Panther Party, so I have to watch everything I say. And this is something, actually, you guys, I do stand-up comedy also, and I'm like, last night we were trying to figure out the poster, because you have to say everything correctly, and the last thing you want mad at you is the Black Panther Party.
Right?
It's like, what? My poster ain't right. Okay, hold on, let me fix it.
Right. So, they'll be joining us here in a little bit, because they've got lots to share with the public, and that was the reason we decided, or DJ Smooth decided, to just dedicate the full 2-hour show today to everything that we want to speak of from the heart. And again, this is not going to be a session where we're just complaining and pointing fingers. We're not doing any of that today. Enough is enough with that. It's time for solution.
Amen.
All right. Do we have another caller on the line? Hello? Do we have another caller on the line?
Yes, it's Barack Obama.
Oh. Is this Chris Thomas?
No, it's Barack. Chris told me to call in first.
Oh, thank you so much, Barack Obama.
Yes.
But I think he's on the other line. Chris, you there? Yes, I'm here. There he is.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you. What is your take, Chris, on the current situation and how to resolve it? Because today we're talking about solutions, because we all can sit and complain, but that ain't getting anything done.
All right. Are you still with us, Chris?
Yeah.
Were you able to hear me?
Chris, are you still with us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I was just asking you, we're focusing on solutions today, so what's your take on everything and how we can all come together as a community and get the word out on people coming together to make a difference?
Well, my take on it is, like you said, we need to start going through social media for one, so to spread. You know, and like I said, I have a page, and I have a bunch of friends on there in South Carolina and New York and everywhere, and like, we need to start just get with that social media idea for real.
Yeah,
I agree. We were talking about putting email blast out too, where people can sign petitions, because really on both sides, on the police side and on the community and as a citizen, I think that we all need to be held to a certain standard, and then when you aren't following that standard, you need to be held accountable.
Right. I also have a friend through Facebook named Tracy, by the name of Tracy Fenton in Greenville, South Carolina.
Uh-oh. Hello, caller? Did we lose you?
Yes, I got dropped.
Okay. And state your name.
Andrea.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today, Andrea. Are you affiliated with any groups or parties?
No.
Okay.
I just ran across the...
Okay. You want something you want to get out there on the airwaves in regards to the recent events? Oh, Andrea, you still with us?
I think,
Hello?
Okay. Hi, who do we have on the line?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear us?
Hey, I'm sorry. My name is Brother Ozzy. I was just calling in just to listen. I just wanted to listen to you all. A very interesting subject. Wanted to shout out to my brother Kevin Crosby,
Yes.
who's on your panel. How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's crazy out here, and I do believe that with legislation and with people going to the polls this November, that we can put some things into place if people are paying attention. But definitely, the selling of fear and the murders, it has to stop. It has to come to a stop.
Absolutely.
We all have family, sons and daughters, and aunts and uncles, and mothers and fathers that we really have to come together at this time and
Right.
realize what agenda is being pushed on the people.
Right.
And it's really
Okay. Thank you so much for your input there. Do we have another caller on the line? All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and just continue on with the discussion. Again, as I stated earlier, when we do have our guests come on, Kevin Crosby, the leader of the Black Panther Party. We're also going to have Mr. Cortez Santana joining us as well. He is the facilitator of the Black Panther Party, as well as a community advocate. We will also have joining us Capitol Heights, Maryland Police Chief Anthony Ayers. So he'll be able to give us a perspective from the law enforcement side. And we will have some other guests joining us as well. Mr. Clint Collins with the Put Down Your Guns, Pick Up Your Sons movement. And comedian Chris Thomas, he'll be joining us as well. He was the original host of BET's Rap City and HBO's Def Comedy Jam. So we definitely are excited. When we get them on the line, they're going to have lots to tell us, lots to share with us. And it's all about just coming together as a people, as a nation, to reach a happy medium, to bridge the gap, to just figure out where this breakdown has taken place and has caused all this chaos going on right now. So with that being said, do we have another caller on the line?
I actually got kicked out, but I think the last thing I left off on when they actually kicked me out was actually talking about trying to come up with a resolution for the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that complaining, would get us there.
Right.
So I do agree, My thing is, if we can come together as a unit, as we stated, with the foundation being as solid, it's going to take us being a unit as a whole.
Exactly.
That's the only way it's going to work, as a collective whole. And, with the communities out here, I myself reside out in Cahokia, Illinois, which is not that far from East St. Louis, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
And out here in Cahokia, we have a lot of things that's going on, too. And you would think it would be a little different. It's a little upper class, like middle class.
Yes,
Recently, they have a lot of little gangs and stuff out here, too, which is dealing with a lot of our youth, which has become a major problem. They're even calling their names gangs now after stores, like restaurants. You got the Rallies, gang, which is after Rallies restaurant. You got the McDonald's, which is called the Donald's gang. So with all this going on, I think if we can come together as a unit and get together, and stay united as one, and everyone come with, all of our mindsets, because we're all going to have different mindsets. We're not all coming from the same cloth.
Exactly.
Once we put those different thought frames and processes together, I think we can come up with a great solution to ending a lot of these issues with our youth and try to build something better futuristic-wise.
Absolutely.
Well.
And thank you so much for your comment there. And do we have another caller on the line?
And before you state your name, I just want to tell everyone our phones are blowing up, so we want to give everybody a chance. So we're going to kind of keep every comment to a minute or 2 minutes.
Okay. So for right now, we are going to take a short break. We do want to bring the guest of the show online. Later on, we will allow everyone to have a chance to call in. But for right now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back right here on KZKO The Vibe, Sunday Jazz Brunch.
Here we go, y'all. It's all happening August 20th at the Adams County Fairgrounds in Brighton, Colorado. It's a Super Bowl of funk and soul featuring award-winning groups, The Whispers, The Dazz Band,
Listen to your heartbeat.
Regina Bell,
Baby, come to me, 'cause I love you. Make it like it was.
Slade, along with Mary Louise Lee Band, and your host from the Brides of Funkenstein, Dawn Silver. Don't even think about missing this one. Tickets on sale now at sjrmediagroup.com.
Yes.
Hi, who is this?
We're cutting. We're trying to get some.
We're trying to get our guest on through the line right now.
So we'll hang up with you, and then can you call back
when we open the lines back up?
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, caller. Are you with us? Hello, caller. Are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hang up? We're trying to get
We're trying to get our key guest on the line. And then we will open the phone lines back up here in a little bit, okay? All right, hello, caller. Hello, caller, are you with us?
Yes, I'm back. My call had dropped. This is still Reese Friday.
Okay, yeah, and we're trying to get Kevin Crosby on the line and Cortez Santana. So right now we're trying to clear the phone line so they can get through.
Okay.
And then we're going to open the phone lines back up here in a little bit, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, hello, caller, are you with us? Hello, caller? Okay, we are back. Today, again, you're listening to Sunday Jazz Brunch with DJ Smooth, with Ms. Wallace, myself, Lady T, and today is a special live broadcast. We are dedicating the full hour, 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to go ahead and take our caller. Hello?